Foraging Urban Farming. I want to give you an update on our fall garden. Here's our raised bed with turnips and carrots and leeks and winter onions in it. And you can see the little sprouts coming up everywhere, looking really good. I know it needs weeded, but if you're like me, I have to let it get a little more established before I start weeding, because I really can't tell the difference in some weeds and the plants I need. So I'll pull up stuff I'm not supposed to. So it's better to just hold off on that. Over here, it's our brick garden. That's what I call it. And we have our Brussels sprouts and carrots. You can see the little sprouts coming up. Everything coming up, guys. It's looking good. And we're not too worried about the frost coming in the next month. Well, first part of November. Anyway, we're gonna cover these with little temporary hothouses. Keep the frost from them and hopefully get a good crop. And back here, we have our peas, which are doing really good. And back here are our collards and leeks. You can see they're coming up really good. Like I said, this is another one of those that I'll let them get more established before I worry about trying to weed it. And I want to show you this. Remember the asparagus I was talking about? Look at that. This is what it looks like when it goes to seed. But that's an asparagus stalk there. I've got to move those this spring. There's our pepper plants. They're looking really good. Look at this little guy here. Pretty, isn't it? Look at the size of those pepper plants. And back here, our new apple trees. They are going on to fall. My wife was all asking me, are they dying? I said, it's fall, lady. You know, that's what leaves do in the fall. There's Billy. Over here, I wanted to show you this. This is the okra that we're talking about pulling up, making room for more crops. You see these oversized okra pods? We left those for a reason. Okay, we are out of okra seeds, or pretty much out. So what we're doing, let these grow. When I get ready to pull the plant, I will cut them off and we'll put them up to dry. You can split them open, or they'll split open on their own, really, and get seeds out of them. Now, I know that's pretty self-explanatory to you guys that are, not new to farming, but some people wouldn't know this. You can take these and get your own seeds back. And I love these okra plants. They were good plants, had a good harvest. I really like them, so I want more of the seeds. So rather than go buy more, grow more. I mean, that could be like a motto. Grow more. Here we have our lettuce bed with our black seeded and red leaf lettuce and romaine and butter crunch. Look at those pretty little suckers. Now they're a little worse for wear this morning because, like I said, we had a storm last night that was more like a spring storm than a fall storm. I mean, they actually said on the news that during the day yesterday was like an August day. It was like 95 degrees. Excuse me. And then the storm moved in last night. And I mean, while we missed a lot of the damage, some places got golf ball size hail, 75 mile an hour winds. We had about 60 mile an hour winds here. So I think we weathered pretty good. And before I sign off, I just want to get another little look at these pretty little seedlings. That's what it's all about, guys. And like I said, see how everything we've got are in bordered beds. The reason for that, like I said, if we don't beat the frost, we are going to build little covers for them. And this makes it easier. Just something you might think about. Have a good one.